The Shiba Inu ecosystem grows. SEC may finally welcome cryptocurrencies. When it comes to the Shiba Inu coin, the price action has been dictated by the overall market, and there could be good news just around the corner. We're going to talk about that in this video, but we're also going to be discussing the latest. Welly is finally expanding, something that may impact the price of the Shiba Inu coin because, guys, if everything that controls the price action is external, the overall market, the economy, the cryptocurrency space, which ecosystem developers are developing? Let's discuss it, and if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. Welcome to our channel, where we talk about the latest updates from Shiba Inu and the world of cryptocurrencies in general. If this is your first time watching one of our videos, we extend a special welcome to you. We invite you to hit the notification bell so you never miss another video. We're announcing that this channel has a giveaway of 5 million Shiba Inu tokens. To have the opportunity to participate, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel, like this video, and comment with the hashtag Shiba Inu. The winner will be announced on 30th of June. Guys, the Shiba Inu coin token is heavily dependent on the overall cryptocurrency market at the moment. It doesn't seem to matter what's going on with Shibarium, with the token, the metaverse, Shiba Eternity, that AAA graphics game. And it's not going to matter what's going on with Welly. But we have to have a good discussion about it because this ecosystem is being built correctly. That's what people are going to see when they finally decide that cryptocurrencies, they can have confidence in them again, and when they finally decide to go back to buying cryptocurrencies, and they see that Shiba has expanded the way it has, it could be a very good idea. Let's talk about the latest with Welly. They're still growing, that's good, but I have something that could be a game changer for cryptocurrencies and for Shiba Inu. We'll discuss it briefly at the end of the video. Welly fast food is on the rise in Italy. According to an article, the official team behind Shiba Inu launched a community-driven initiative last year in the form of Welly, a fast food chain that first opened in Naples, Italy. The establishment offers lovers of juicy burgers a space to communicate and share ideas in real life. The gateway to the Welly community revolves around its NFT, a collection of cartoon dogs dressed up for a sunny vacation, reminding the audience to eat well and stay positive. The open description reads, "Become part of the Welly community, where wellness comes first." The minimum price for that NFT at this time is approximately $269, and it currently has 1,069 owners. The NFT collection is available for exclusive in-store dining deals, so if you live or travel to Italy, you can get a 5 to 10% discount on a burger, and you get voting rights. That's the important part if you want to be part of this franchise. So, if you want to have ownership almost like a security, where the people who work at Welly generate profits for you, that's going to be a gray area for the SEC. Here you can have voting rights by owning these NFTs. This also inspired Shiba Inu and French merchandise offerings, including John Richmond's fashion line, of course. They saw how much money was made selling the NFTs, and John Richmond said, "Dude, do you guys want to make some of that money too?" So they joined. Now, the good news is that the guys plan to open more Welly locations. The one-year overview concludes with the great news that Welly has signed an agreement with Enrico and Federico, two business partners who are preparing to open a store called Amelia. I assume it will be at a location in Italy, but I'm not exactly sure if this has sparked enthusiasm from the military, as many memes posted reflect their NFT with congratulatory comments. Welly's team expansion is now marked with 2 restaurant development specialists joining, according to the blog post recently written in the Medium. The executive team is now part of a larger family-owned company, which owns 15 restaurants across different brands. So, the good news is that Welly is finally expanding. Okay, the questions that need to be asked will affect Shiba Inu's currency. Okay, we know that some of the Ethereum has been locked into a DAO system, but what have we burned? What have we voted on? What have we still done for the Shiba Inu coin? You know it's not selfish to ask what benefit the Shiba Inu coin receives. Is it selfish to say what benefit Welly receives? They have made hundreds of thousands of dollars selling these NFTs and potentially enough money to franchise these new locations. How much of the sales do the Shiba developers receive? The currency will benefit from the increase in Welly locations. You can't forget that it is the Shiba Inu coin community which buys these NFT projects and supports them now. Something that could affect the token in the near future. Hopefully, we have 2 Republicans who are lobbying Congress and introduced a bill to restructure the SEC, the U.S. agency that is under the tyrannical power of Gary Gensler. He is going after cryptocurrencies like no one has ever come after anything before, and he is going after it with the full intent to destroy it or own it. The proposed bill would do a couple of things. It would remove Gary Gensler as chairman of the SEC, and it would essentially establish 6 SEC chairmen, none of whom could be controlled by more than 3 seats by any political party. Therefore, you won't run into the problem that we have one political party, which has total control of the SEC, making and enforcing their own rules to suit their own agendas. I think it's at least a good idea to investigate and see how it might be affected in the future. But we know that anything that happens in government will take time. But if we get some kind of innovative environment where we welcome cryptocurrencies in the US, Shiba Inu could increase in value. Knowing that all the uncertainty is one of the reasons it has been falling so hard recently, I want to know what you guys think in the comments below. Finally, BlackRock, the world's largest asset management firm, has reportedly filed an application with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission to launch a Bitcoin spot ETF, exchange-traded fund, in partnership with Coinbase. The proposed ETF, called the iShares Bitcoin Trust, would allow investors to easily access Bitcoin through a Wall Street giant. The fund's objective is to mirror the price performance of Bitcoin, and its assets would consist of Bitcoin held in custody by Coinbase on behalf of the fund. Unlike previous attempts to launch similar products, which have been rejected by the SEC, BlackRock is looking to launch an ETF backed by real Bitcoin rather than Bitcoin futures contracts. The SEC has previously approved several Bitcoin futures ETFs due to its oversight of the futures contract market. Grayscale's Bitcoin ETF proposal was rejected last year because it attempted to establish a surveillance information exchange agreement with the CME Bitcoin futures market, which the SEC deemed not sufficiently related to the actual spot Bitcoin market. Greiskeil has sued the SEC, and the judges overseeing the case have expressed skepticism about the SEC's argument. BlackRock has stated that it would determine the value of Bitcoin in its fund on a daily basis, based on the benchmark index. This index tracks the price of Bitcoin on Coinbase, Bitstamp, Kraken, and other platforms, and seeks resistance to manipulation without including futures prices in its methodology. With this, we come to the end of this video. If you liked it, like it, and don't forget to subscribe. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, share this video with as many people as possible. Let's make this news reach everywhere. If you are true cryptocurrency fans, don't miss any of our content. See you next time to talk about the latest news that concerns us all as a community.